what it is, y'all. We
Yeah.
are back. And we are back with another fire ass interview. And this time we got, I'm going to let you introduce yourself.
Yo, it's your boy Hussle. Whoever wants Smoke Battle League out of Buffalo, New York. Shout out to upstate New York.
Shout out to Upstate. Shout out to Buffalo. You know what I mean? Shout out to the whole up top for real, for real.
And
We in
y'all
here.
heard it. Whoever wants smoke Battle League, okay?
Facts,
Right,
facts.
whoever.
So,
Okay.
so yeah, I mean this interview is gonna be a little different, y'all, because this time we aren't interviewing a battle rapper per se, but we interviewing one of the bosses.
Let's
You
go.
feel me? So
Let's
Yeah, let's get
go.
it.
yeah,
Let's get it.
let's talk about it. The question's gonna be a little bit more, informational this time around. It ain't gonna be your regular old smuggler shit. You feel me? Like so,
Right.
yeah. Yeah, we definitely
Mhm.
got a lot to talk about. We got a lot of questions. People that watch battle rap don't know a lot about the behind the scenes shit that goes on, and
Mhm.
Right.
a lot of different things that happen. So it's dope to have you up here, especially at a time right now where there's so much going on in battle rap. We got some
Right.
things to
Facts.
talk about. So
Right.
yeah, yo, it's a pleasure to have you up here, yo. Shout out to Mama. You
Shout out,
feel
Yeah,
mama.
shout
me?
out to Mama, man.
Shout
Word.
out to shout out to all of the artists that's already been up on the platform, girl. That get the bag.
Okay.
Shit.
Yo,
Look,
and
she
word
tipping
though.
already.
Yeah, appreciate y'all too, man. Joey 9 and F dot. Appreciate y'all, man.
Thank
Word.
you.
Man.
Thank you. That's
Yeah,
what's
appreciate
Appreciate
you.
up.
you grabbing the crib.
Appreciate
Hey yo, before we get started too, man, look, check out the you feel me? Check out the hit at
you. Okay,
Get
Mogul
word.
branded.
Printing. Mogul shout out to Mogul Printing.
Get
You
branded,
feel me?
y'all.
Daryl
Yeah,
Mack.
get branded. Shout
You
out.
feel
Salute.
me? Yeah. Put some Mogul Printing on it. You
Let's
feel me?
go. Okay.
Word though.
All right, let's get it. All right, so
All
yeah,
right, well, hold on.
yo,
Shout out to B Grade Clothing too. Yeah, I mean, shout out to B Grade
facts.
Clothing. Yeah, this is my
Let's
brother. This is my
go.
brother line. Yeah, I mean, it's my brother clothing line, but
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
on
Shout
board
out
with
to.
him and all that. So shout out to Gully.
Oh, that's fire. That sounds like some Baltimore shit though.
Yo, it do.
You
It
feel
do.
me?
Yeah. Right.
Word.
Right. We watch them
Yeah.
every day. I mean, sometimes all the time for
All
real.
right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
have to get y'all. I'm gonna have to get y'all sizes too.
Okay.
yo,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get
you
y'all sizes.
already
Okay.
Yeah,
Dope.
appreciate
appreciate
that.
you.
Yeah, we definitely going. Hey,
We gonna
send me
represent.
look, send me a little send
Yeah,
me a promo video too. You feel me? Like
got
just to
you.
Mm-hmm.
talk the love we show. You feel me?
Facts.
All right, yeah, let's
Facts.
get it. Got you.
All right, so
All right. So your lead, right?
Yeah, me
How
and my brother.
long?
Yeah, it's me and my
I,
brother.
okay. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, my fault. My fault. Go ahead. My bad.
Okay, so how long? How long have you been? How long has your league been going on?
Whoever wants smoke the league started last July of 2021.
okay,
Yeah.
That's good.
hmm
That's dope.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Me and my brother. Shout out to Gully D. Yeah, I mean,
Shout out
man,
to Gully too,
we
yeah.
started the league in 21. We had the name Whoever Wants Smoke like in like 2019 though, because we was gonna be media, like for real, for real. We really was
Oh,
gonna be
okay,
media, like
okay.
bloggers. I mean, because we fans and supporters of battle rap and shit. So we went to our first battle smack event URL back in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2017, we went to Gnome 7.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yep, Irving Plaza. Yep. So
Fire,
that was the
fire,
joint where
fire.
I just found I don't know about him, but I just found out about Twerk, Mike P. They battled on that
Mm-hmm.
card. That was Rock, J Rock and Chess was on that card.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Shine and Rex. So we went there. I
Dope,
mean, dope.
dope.
Then like the next year, we went to two Queen of the Ring events. You know what I mean? So
Okay,
shout out to Euro, shout out to Queen of the Ring.
Shout
Went to
out to
two.
them.
okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So we went there as media, you know. And we like, oh, all right, we really about to do like the media shit. So then we was like, all right, we got to come up with a name. So he's like, man, we got to come up with a name. So eventually, we come up with names, boom, boom. Then bro come up with whoever wants smoke. So we like, all right, we about to go with it. So
Right.
like I said, we was gonna be media. We went to a couple battle rap events in Buffalo. They didn't have like a league. Like it wasn't a league. It was just like people do a couple battle raps. You know what I mean? Together.
Right.
So
Right.
we
Right.
went there as media. And then after the last one we went to in June of 2021, Yeah, I mean, conversations was had and made, and we was like, "Fuck it, we about to just do a league." Yeah, I mean, so
That's dope,
Got you, got you.
man.
yeah.
Look, speaking of the
Shout out to
devil, there go
Mama.
mama. Shout out to
Word.
mama.
Shout out to Mama. Shout out to Mama. Yeah, but we started with four battle rappers,
Mm.
and like our first card had 2 battles on it, and now we at like 20. We got like 20 battle rappers right now. Word.
That's
Yeah.
that's a nice size roster. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Shout out to the
Nice size
league.
roster.
Word. Shout out to whoever want to smoke.
Salute to
Bring
You
the
know me.
y'all.
smoke.
So that's gonna be one of my first questions. You know what I mean? It's why I like having these conversations because some of the questions you can't write down before the interview. Some of them pop up. You know what I mean on the
Mm-hmm.
spot.
Right.
You know. So
Right.
how were you able to build your roster up so quickly, bro? You feel me? Like that's
Right.
hey, like that's a
For year time. For real.
exactly and
Yeah.
right.
Man, like I said,
Let's
we
see.
started with 4 people. The people, it's crazy how we even got the 4 people, or 2 of the people. So the one dude, so C's, so Casino C's. You know what I mean?
Shout
Shout out to
shout
C's.
out to
Yeah,
Shout
C's,
out to
y'all.
him,
yeah.
Shout out
Shout
to
right?
out
the
to
brother.
C's. So a couple months before this is like 21. A couple months before we start the league, like C's went viral on Facebook. On Facebook, he like smoked the nigga. Like he smoked the nigga. Like, and I ain't just saying it, like he literally smoked him, and then the dude shoes was leaning, all type of shit. Like, so we
Damn.
was, yeah, yeah.
What?
So they had a look. What are those moments on top of it?
On top of it, bro. Like
I
Oh, damn.
can't. I
on
cannot.
top of it, bro. So that
Damn.
it went viral on Facebook. So eventually it
Oh,
come across my phone. I'm like, oh shit. So now I'm really watching the battle, but in the background, I'm hearing people say like Buffalo, Rochester. Like, damn, this shit here is close. So I send this shit to my brother and shit. I send it to bro, like, yo, let me watch this shit. So he like, all right, boom, boom, boom. So then that happened. So then like a little while after that, I just happened to see a flyer with C's on the card. I'm like,
Mm,
damn, this the same dude that we just seen go
smoke
viral.
his boots.
right. Thanks.
Word, that was crazy. So we end up seeing a flyer with him on it. So we're like, all right, we're gonna go support him. So that was a battle, one of them random events. Then another dude, Jig, we seen him battle on another random event. So once we said we was gonna do the league, we just found all of them, and we found them 4 with them 2 Telly, and SDK was already rapping. SDK from Niagara Falls. I
Okay.
mean, that's right here though. That's like right here type
Right,
shit.
right.
Um, so we started with them 4. Then after that first event, every event after that, somebody else came. I mean, somebody else came around like, yo, I battle. But most people, they really just starting to battle too. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like a lot of the battle rappers, like damn near 90% is new to battle rap.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
That's
shit,
good
after
though.
every
That's
event,
good
because of
though.
the energy, I feel like it's really the energy we creating. You know what I mean? The buzz we got, the vibe we got to where people want to be around it.
Right,
Like a lot
right.
of the battle rappers, they was at events as like supporters. You know what I mean? We looking at them now like, damn, you was at one of the first events. But we ain't
Right,
know, who they was like at the time. And now they battle
right.
rapping on the card. Like
So
that's
I go,
fire.
right,
That's
right.
fire.
And they
Shout out to
family
them.
now. Right.
Yeah.
Now, did you or have you ever thought about battling yourself? Was that a thing for you, or you just a fan? Like you just always been a fan? Like,
Nah, I'm like, I mean, I got bars in my phone. Like, I got battle rap bars in my phone. You feel me? But like, nah, I'm not gonna be a battle rapper. Like me, I'm good with being a manager, promoter, co-league owner. Like, I let like them do that. You feel me? I've made music before. You feel me? Like I could write a
right.
16. Yeah, I could do a 16 like that. I do that. But as far as battle rapping go, nah, I'm gonna leave that up to them.
Nah, I feel you. You like me, yo. Like I used to make music, but the battle rap shit, like when it was like starting out, of course I had the battle. We had the battle when we were
He still
rappers,
making.
Yeah. Right.
But just this whole new shit, like that's like back in the day, that's like you were a fighter back in the day, but now you see these boxers out here. You're not gonna try to jump in the ring with,
No, I
Tank
did
Davis.
ass
You
though.
feel me? Like, no,
Right,
I'm cool on
right,
He still make music. Don't let him fool you.
right.
that.
All right. So some of the artists on your league, Can you name some of them?
Oh yeah, I can. I
Quick
should be
little
able to
shout
name
out.
all
Quick
of
little
them.
shout out.
You know, I shout out everybody, man. Shout out the team. Shout out Mama. Shout out Gully.
Shout out, Mama.
Shout out, Mom Dukes, Miss Lovely.
Wow, dudes.
Shout out to our security, no strings. Shout out to our camera people. Man, Dave doing his next event. Shout out to our sponsors, Be Great Clothing, SUV Podcast, Tizzy Gang. And then as far as the artists go, yeah, man, we got C's, we got Jig, we got Dean, we got SDK, Unlimited Bars.
Unlimited bars.
Unlimited bars. I
Unlimited
like that. That's
Bars.
cool.
Yeah, I seen a couple of bars.
We got Bezo. We got T Saint. We got Yola. We got Big Bro CB. We got One Way Burke, SK or Souffle SK.
Oh yeah, I was wondering how. I was like, is it Souffle SK? Yeah, Souffle.
Yeah, Souffle. Yeah, Souffle SK. We got Boogie Blue. We got Fly. Boogie Blue is a female.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Boogie Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
shout out to
I like Boogie Blue style. You feel me?
Cool.
She got a lot of her performance is crazy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Crazy.
She definitely got that performance. That's a fact.
Yeah, her performance is crazy. Like once she starts sitting down on them punches though, oh, it's gonna get nasty. It's gonna get nasty.
Right.
Shout out to Boogie Blue. Though.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, then she got the look though too. You feel me? She pull up with the all blue shit on shit too.
Yeah, that's her
Right.
shit.
That's
Yeah, that's
dope.
her shit.
Yeah, that shit fire.
That shit dope.
Yeah,
that's her trademark. That's it's gonna make her memorable. You know.
Yeah, right.
And,
some type of
shout out to
blue,
everybody who.
yeah,
Shout out to everybody who. Shout out to everybody who pulled up to like, it's Facebook user. Look, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. All right, we gonna get to that. So I'm with you. So we gonna.
Let me just finish. Let me just finish the people real quick because I don't want to.
Oh yeah.
People,
okay.
You know, I love battle rap, but battle rap get sensitive sometimes. We got Fly Guy Reckless. We got Nix. We got Dunny Gage. I'm trying to go by groups because we got a couple groups, so I'm going in order by groups. It's helping me out like a motherfucker.
Right.
Then we got King Kai. We got Triple S.
Triple S.
Triple S, yeah. I went by group, so that should be. I hope that's everybody, man, for real. Oh no, Napalm. We got my boy Napalm. Oh, Be the MC. My bad, I'm wilding. We got Be the MC. Yeah. Be the MC. Napalm. Yeah, we got shooters, man. We got shooters, man, for real.
That's what's up. I like that.
Yeah, so, you know what I mean? Shout to Miss Ill. Though.
All right, fire. And yeah, look, you see how you show everybody love, yo. You feel me? Like, you really rock with y'all. You feel me?
Yeah, we fuck with everybody, man.
All right, so.
It's that gas.
Ooh, that's gas.
That's that gas.
Look, it's Malibu King. That shit fire. All right, so how many events have you guys had so far?
Okay, I'm trying to send this out real quick. We've had we got an event this Saturday, January 28th. Closed Casket Volume 2. Closed Casket.
Get into it. Definitely gonna get into it.
Yeah, so yeah, we should have a live stream available too. So
$15. We gonna talk about it. Oh, we gonna get there. We gonna get there.
Save your 15, okay?
Word. Okay, heard you. I want to say 12. Hold on, July, August, September, October, November. We didn't do any of these.
Look. Work. Right. He can't even count it. He try to figure it out.
12.
12 events.
Yeah.
12 events. All right, out of 12 events, which one was your personal favorite? What was the best event so far to you?
Uh, I mean, the very first event was what had to be my favorite because I mean that turnout, like that, it was a like our first event.
That's what I
We
like.
had like
Okay.
100 plus
Right.
our very
Okay.
first event. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So just to
Mhm.
see that, um, as far as that go, the anniversary card the next July was one of the. I like all the. I mean, a lot of them on some real shit. But if I had to pick favorites, it'd be for reasons. The first one because it was the very first one.
Mhm.
The anniversary because it was celebrating 1 year. You feel me? But I fuck with all the events, man, for real. Especially the fact that we able to keep doing them. We got small events, some with like 4 or 5 battles on them. Then this one, they got 8. So
Got you. Got
yeah,
you.
it just
Got you.
depends. Yeah,
Yo, I'm starting to pick up. I'm starting to pick up on the accent from out there too, bro. Like talking to you and talking to C's, right? There's certain words that I can see that y'all pronounce.
Right.
Just like Baltimore with the two shit and
with
all
the
of that. You
Right.
twos
feel
and
me? Like,
dues.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
Right.
twos
yeah.
and dudes, right? Like y'all say bars and cars, and you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
y'all
people say
y'all
that
go
all the
high with
time,
the A.
right?
Yeah, yo, like I'm catching it. You feel
People
me?
say that all the time. I'm like, damn, we don't even think we got an accent though.
Yeah, you definitely got a little, different way of pronouncing certain words. Just like with Philly, you feel me? Philly got a different way of pronouncing certain words too.
I feel
True.
like that.
Like they say, they don't say personality, they say like personality. You feel me? Like, oh yeah, they got a lot of
Right.
personality. You feel me? Like they talk like, you feel me? You want you gonna notice it now. Watch.
Yeah,
Listen
yeah.
to Cassidy talk. Listen to Cassidy talk.
Right, right,
Cassidy
right.
do that shit all the time.
Personality. That's
All
right.
right. So, what was the biggest battle so far?
Mm.
Um, I mean, a lot of the time, you know, when I speak about our league, I speak on a more of a consensus basis, like what the majority of the people say.
Hmm.
I don't really give like me or my brother for real. Like we don't really give our we don't. I ain't gonna say we don't give our opinion. We give our opinion, but if somebody like who won this battle between so and so, we don't say that to the people.
Right, 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 right.
Yeah, I mean we talk about it with ourselves and the staff. You know what I
Right.
mean? But
Right.
oh yeah, shout out to my boy Thing too, my boy Thing.
Shout out. Shout out.
Yeah, but as far as like the majority of people right now, it'd be. Mm, I mean, the battle that just dropped was
Look, I
Casino
could
Seeds
tell.
and Unlimited Bars.
Right,
You know what I
right,
mean? So,
right. I was
people
about to
saying
say, I
that's
could
like the
tell, right?
battle
You
with a.
trying to be careful because they probably debate about this shit. It's probably like some group chat shit. You feel me? Some
Yeah, it
Facebook group
really.
shit.
That's what I'm
And then
saying.
they
It's really a
arguing,
debate.
and then
Like,
they gonna go back to this and be like, "Yo, Hussle said that we had the biggest battle, nigga. Like, shut the fuck up, nigga. Like, y'all suck."
yeah, like, yeah, man. Like, I mean, we got a top. I mean, I could say like the top 5 battles in the league. I mean,
Okay.
I could do something like that for their own reason. You know what I mean?
Right.
I could do that.
All right,
Okay.
let's do it.
Let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
All right, all right, all right. Okay, that'll make it easy. No, no order.
No
No
particular
order.
order because y'all too sensitive. So
Thanks. Thanks.
you feel me?
Oh,
Niggas can't be real with y'all. Y'all gonna be mad and want to
and
leave the
that's
league
just
and
battle
shit.
rappers in general. That's just
Facts.
battle rap. Like that's just
Facts.
like I'm not speaking. I mean,
Facts.
that's just battle rappers. But I feel like Unlimited Bars and Boogie Blue for that reason.
Right. I
That
enjoyed
was
that battle.
that was
I
the
enjoyed that.
first. That was the first man versus woman 3-round battle. We had Boogie Battle a dude before that, but it was a 1-rounder. So that was the first 3-round battle on the league on whoever on Smoke. And that's people saying that's a debatable battle. So that I mean it was dope. That's a dope
I could
battle to
think
check
I could
into.
think of some good matches for Boogie at this point. I really can.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could
yeah.
think of a bunch of good matches
That
for
was
him.
a dope battle. Um, for like I said, for their own very reasons. Like, and then especially when they got like haymakers in them and shit. So I know one of like the biggest haymakers, I would have to put that in there because of the haymaker. But it was my boy C Saint, right? C Saint, my boy C Saint. I don't know if I said him earlier, but C Saint on the league, Saint versus SDK. You know what I mean? That was he had one of the haymakers of the league so far, and that was last year. That's still being talked about. So I feel like that's in there for its own very reason.
Okay.
You know what I mean? C's and B to MC. That's because they didn't even write for each other. Like, you know, they didn't even yeah,
That
they didn't
wasn't
even
his
write
album.
for each other. And then
Right.
B sub didn't, right?
C's is supposed to battle Trez, and then that ain't work out. So, you know, that still was a dope battle on both. Like that was a fight. You know what I mean? So that's definitely in there. That's definitely in
I
there.
will tell y'all who I think won, but I think y'all gonna be sensitive. So,
Oh no, I feel no. It just be like certain people. Like it don't be
no, I'm
everybody. I
playing,
feel
yo. I'm
like
playing.
it be certain people. You know what I
They
mean?
both my guys, yo. Like I rock with C's and B to MC. They both my guys, yo. Like that was just a good battle. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the circumstances and everything. That was a good battle, bro.
B to
Right.
MC, I think is like really nice. Like
Yeah.
watching him, he different for real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he definitely is different.
He got
He
some
don't
little witty,
try
sneaky
too hard.
punches.
Like he like in his lane, but you wouldn't expect that at the same time from him. Like even though it's, you know what I mean, like it's in his lane, but it's like, oh shit, like damn.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's you know what I mean, that's what I like about him.
Yeah, he be having some sneaky little.
Yeah, shout out to
some
OTM.
shit,
Yeah.
for sure. All right,
And then a lot of people too, like a lot of people be like they put us on to them. Like somebody put us on to be the MC.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Somebody in the league, I mean, already put us on to him and shit. So yeah, Dean, shout out to my boy Dean. I don't know if I said my boy Dean earlier, but shout out to my boy Dean, man. Word.
All right, cool. So now we can get back to James Jenkins question, because this goes into my next question. They're asking if you have like some type of developmental phase, stages for the artist, or is it just a platform? Like you gotta come as you all, come ready, you know what I mean, and then we'll match you up how we match you up, or do y'all have like some type of artist development going on with your league as well?
Well, right now, shit, for next month, we about to start doing Twitter space battles.
Okay.
And that's gonna be like, I mean, I don't know if it'd be a development, but I mean, I guess it could be looked at that, because if a person wanna, you know what I mean, come through, instead of them coming out here and it might not be for them, or this might not be the place for them. However that work out, you could do a battle on the Twitter space battle. You do a height, and then we can go from there, and maybe get you out here and shit like that. But I mean, I guess that's kind of like development. As far as that,
that's more like a scouting opportunity.
Yeah,
more so
right.
than
Yeah,
development.
But like
You know what I
development,
mean?
like I mean, I don't know about development per se. Yeah, I mean, but I mean, but
I
at the
mean, I
same
know
time,
you a manager as well, right? So you
right.
probably have some type of developmental plans for your artists, but for the league as a whole, it's more so just a platform. You know what I mean, for the area, for people around there, and for y'all to bring, to put dope matches on in your region.
Yeah, and then like I said, we actually developing people. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a plan. It's not like a plan, but we're actually developing people, because, like I said, like 90% of those 20-something people that I said didn't even battle rap before last year.
Right.
So they first battle was with us. It's not like we wrote for them or not.
Right. So you
did their own
developing the
shit,
artists
but
from the ground up anyway.
You
feel
say
me?
that again?
Y'all developing the league and the artists from
no, literally.
Period. Like,
we got a few. We got a
literally,
couple
right.
people that battled a couple times, but yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Right. No, that's dope. That's dope.
So these artists, right? Like they have like footage and stuff too, right? Of their battles and stuff.
From our league.
Yeah.
Everybody. King Kai. Yeah, everybody got at least, because even the newer, we call them new packs. So like the newer.
Y'all had 12 events. They should.
Yeah. So like even like, because we got like a new pack, which is like the new class. even all of their battle, even with them, and even if they start in September, they battle is out now. So yeah, everybody got
Right,
at
right.
least one
So that's
battle
dope.
as of right
That's
now. Yeah,
dope.
yeah.
That's dope. So they can like show their battles and stuff. That's good.
Right.
That's good.
Yeah, we drop
Hmm.
all of our battles like from all of our cars. So right now it's like a little it's a gap between like when the battles they release on YouTube. But that's because we drop every battle, like
That's
good,
good. Cause
bad, choke.
sometimes artists don't get their battles dropped. You know what I'm
That's what you
saying?
see what I'm saying. So we drop
Right.
literally every battle that we've had since last July of 2021.
Hmm.
We've dropped every single battle, and right now we're in a point
Just
to
a
where we're
second.
dropping battles every week. Like we're still like a card behind, but we're dropping battles every week. But that's because we're doing battle at first. The first year we
Hmm.
did battles every year. I mean every month except for the 2 months out that
Right.
first year. We did
Right.
out of 12 months we did 10 events.
Hmm.
You feel right now they're like spread out every other month. You know what I mean? But at first, that first year, man, we was grinding. We went, man, 10 events.
Right. And that's a part
Right.
of artist development too, you know.
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm saying. So it's not really a
know.
plan, I guess, but
Hmm.
but that's what we're doing though. And
Right.
Okay.
that's what we're doing
That's
though.
dope.
All right. So, do you think that leagues should put promo incentives in their contracts, or just make it a part of the contract if booking artists for battles and shit? Like, do you think that that's an important part of it, or you cool with just look just show up and rap? You know what I mean? Because promo can make or break an event. You know.
Right.
So how do you feel about that on the major scale and on the small scale? Because if y'all developing artists, from the ground up in your league, y'all should be preparing them for, certain types of shit as well. You know what I
Situations
mean?
and
Like you want everything to look good. So how do you feel
yes.
about that whole
Well,
situation?
I feel like from a business aspect, um,
Especially being a media
we
person, you
gotta
know what I
we
mean?
yeah
Yes.
we gotta try to I mean we providing you the platform.
Hmm.
So I feel, I mean, we got the camera crew. You know what I mean? Some people probably never been on camera before. People names on flyers, they pictures on flyers, they getting promotion exposure.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm. That's dope.
I feel like um, people should be able to bring people. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you battling, you getting all this exposure, all this and all that, you should be able to bring some people. You should bring some
Hmm.
money back to the league. All this time and money and shit that's being invested in you, you should be able to bring some money back into the league. Whether it's selling tickets, where even some people, okay, they don't do the tickets because people like, oh, they last minute. All right, you try to do the pre-sale tickets. I mean, I feel like pre-sale tickets is a good idea. You know what I mean? Like having the
Right,
artists.
right.
I believe that's a good idea. But then at the same time, sometimes people want to wait to the last minute. All right. But you should still be able to have 5, 10 people at the door. So, you
If you're
know,
really trying to be a star, yeah, you should be able to convince 5 people that you that good, baby. Come on.
yeah, you know what I mean? And
Mhm.
then like I said, and then as far as like the league go, why and then you gotta do some promotion. You gotta have views. There gotta be some reason
Mhm.
to why the league wanna pay you or chop you out, look out for you either way. It got to go both.
Exactly.
Not just because you showed up in rap. Like anybody could kind of show up in rap. I ain't gonna say
Yes.
anybody. I ain't gonna say anybody, but
But
people
you
could
gotta
show up
put
in
the
rap.
work in. You
Yeah,
definitely gotta put the work in.
right. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
All the promotion and all of that, all the shit behind the scenes that people don't see that the league got to go through, and like
Because
people don't know.
it's
People
just
think they
not
know
all about
everything. Yeah, people
it.
think they know everything, but they don't know. They know only so much. It be still be mad shit that be going on. You know what I mean?
No, that's a
Period.
fact.
So that's
That's a
why I
fact.
respect all league owners and all league staff members and all leagues
Listen,
because
I
shit, like
respect,
it didn't take
yes.
long for me to figure it out, bro. Like,
yeah, for
Yes.
you
real.
know,
That shit
like
is a
I
lot, bro.
suggested one battle with seeing all the shit that went into that. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Like, I'm cool. I'm gonna just fall back and do what I do. Hey,
Hmm.
my man James Jenkins, yo, he always has some dope questions, though. So I always read his comments for real, right?
Shout out to James
So,
Jenkins.
he said, non-bias, anyone on the roster do you think is ready for the big leagues, crucibles, and so whatever?
Mm.
And his apologies if you have any on there already. You feel me? Like
Hmm.
that he don't know about.
Well, as far as the Crucible go,
Because Crucible is really still a small stage too. You feel
yeah,
me?
that's still a small
But
stage.
that will
You know
get you
what
to
it is.
that's an elevated path to the big stage though. You
Yeah.
feel me? So if you
Yeah,
get
right,
on the
right, right. Nah, it is.
you
I
have
mean, shout out to URL and the Crucible, the whole staff. You know, as far as like, yeah, I definitely feel we got people that can make it to a bigger stage. You know what I
mhm.
mean? URL or I didn't know see what his exact question was, but as far as like people that I feel can make, I definitely feel that we have more than a couple people that honestly can make it. I'm not saying like tomorrow if they got in front of them, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying
Yeah.
give them a couple, a little bit of
Right, right,
time, and I feel like we
right.
definitely we
Yeah, I think
definitely
his
got a few
question
that can make it honestly.
I like that answer. I think his question was a little bit more like, was there anybody that's ready now? But I like that answer though. You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
mean anybody could be ready right now on a good day.
right,
You,
right,
you
right,
feel me?
right,
Um,
right.
Facts.
Real shit, real
That's
shit.
good.
but
Right.
as
That's
far
right.
as like consistently, I'm not saying that it's not,
Right.
but I'm just saying give our people a
It's time,
couple
some
years
time.
and we have there's gonna be a few of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
because I
yeah.
don't
People
understand like a lot of the artists that y'all see on these crucibles and on one SKs and this, that, and the other, these
gonna,
just getting their first shot. To you battle rappers have
right.
been doing this shit for years
Facts.
already.
Exactly. That's
You
what I'm
feel
saying.
me? For years, years. You feel
Hmm.
me?
Mhm.
And they got a fresh roster with all new talent. They are entertaining. They
Hmm.
all different and unique. You feel me? Go check out whoever wants to smoke battle league, man. You
Word.
Facts.
feel me?
Appreciate that, bro.
And just
Word.
You gonna like what you
at
see.
look at what they did in like a year and a half. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
That's
Exactly.
a fact.
like
No, that's a and man, every event, man, we it's the planning be having its moments of being stressful and all of that. But once that day come and you see the people pulling up and you're like, oh shit, the building start people in the building and what I mean, all like that. It'd be a good feeling, what I mean, in that moment and at the end of the night. So yeah, man,
yes.
shout out to the league, man. That
Shout
shit
out.
dope.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what's
But
up.
it's so crazy because like with us, it's the fact that it's so fresh and it's so lit. That's where you know, I want battle rappers in general, or I mean, like even if you get in a buzz, but you just starting, you gotta still remember that you just now starting and all of that. Still stay humble and all. You know what I
Right.
mean? I feel like with here it's so fresh. Like if you ask a lot of people will say, "Oh yeah, everybody right now could make." I mean, I'm not saying that they can't, but
Right.
it's fresh right now. You know what I mean? It's lit though, man.
It's
Word.
lit.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was
That's the
lit, man.
part
So
right
it's like no
there.
matter
It's
what
lit.
happened, whoever won smoke was the first battle. Well, there was a battle league a while ago, I heard, but for that everybody gonna know about, like you know what I mean, like for real. Because right now, like I said, I just heard it was a league a long, long, long time ago, but I can't even remember the name. But 10, 20 years from now, it's gonna still be whoever wants smoke. Like you feel me?
Right.
For
Word,
sure.
word
Yeah.
though.
All right. This
And
is
shout
my
out to
All right.
Upstate too, man. That we gonna check
Shout
it.
out, shout out. So what is the toughest part
Appreciate you.
about running a league?
Appreciate you. Um, shit, the months leading up to a card.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Because you don't really know what's gonna happen.
yeah. Like the match is
Like
gonna fall
you
apart.
don't know the weather.
Yeah,
You know what I
weather.
mean? You
Yeah.
never know
Yes.
what the weather. If you got people coming from out of town, you don't know if they're gonna make it or not.
Hmm.
Right.
Shit, the people that's here, you got life shit going on. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You know.
Shit. So I would say the time leading up to an event, like you know what I
Okay.
mean?
Have you had any issues yet where it was like financial shit stop certain matches from happening? Like maybe like a battle wanted too much to book them, or more than what you thought the store was worth to pay them for that. But
Facts.
you know what I mean? Like it's
Sometimes
got to
that
be
happens.
some issues like that.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's an issue because I mean, on some real, bro. If somebody say something that we not trying to pay or you know what I mean, we just don't do it. So that wouldn't really affect nothing because we would just say, all right, well, I mean, salute. You know what I mean? But that's how it's because that wouldn't really affect our battle because we wouldn't lock it in until that was really agreed first. So
And
it's definitely
plus
been
y'all roster kind of big too, so it's
yeah,
like
it's
y'all can
definitely been
just
people that said a number and we like, nah, bro, we not paying that. Like we
right,
not. You know what I mean we don't say it like that, obviously, but
right, of course,
yeah, I
but
mean,
you
but
know what I mean,
we not doing that. So
professionally, right?
Yeah,
that's
we're not
all.
doing
Yeah, that's always gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, but like I said, nah, it doesn't. I mean, we've had a couple battles that didn't go through due to people not showing up, like out of town people. Like it's always been the out of town. Not every out of town. I'm not saying every out of town battle, but
that. Right, right,
Mm,
uh, the battles that didn't go through,
right.
they
The
were
yeah,
like the op was an out of town person. But shout out to the
right.
league. Shout out to the league. We we always make it happen, man. Like out of every battle that got the person didn't show, I think we still had a battle. Like either that person still battled or a
mm-hmm.
battle replaced it. Yeah, and we still like make that happen. Like shout out to my boy Fly Guy Reckless, man. He from Rochester. He from Rochester,
Right,
but
right,
he with whoever wants smoking Buffalo.
right, right,
But he man, the one what was this? Was it Let Him Smoke Volume 1? I think it was last October. He wasn't on the card. He
mm-hmm.
pulled up. He pulled up. He like, yo, he always want to rap. You know what I mean? Like Rec always want to rap. So he hop out. He like, yo, I got a one rounder. I got a one rounder for whoever. So I'm
Mhm.
like, so he was just really saying it when he hopped out the car and shit. So I just happened to be right there. And at the time, this one dude was supposed to battle somebody from Illinois, and the dude didn't show up. So
Mhm.
we just told the one dude, like, damn, bro, your op ain't show. Our apologies. We had tried to make it up. You know what I mean? Boom. But so we just got done talking to him. Rec hop out the car like that. I'm like, yo, you like dead ass? Like you gotta write. He like, nah, but I could write one though. I'm like, well,
Okay.
somebody op ain't show. I'm like, somebody op ain't show. If you could write a one rounder, bro, we gonna ask him if he wanna rap. Y'all go rap. He's
Mhm.
like, all right. We go to
Right.
we go to Capital DCP. We go to him. And we like, boom, boom, boom. Rex say he got a one rounder. You trying to do it? He like, yeah. We like, all right, Rex, but if you go, y'all still going first. I think they were supposed to go first or second already. So we like, if you do it, you ain't got to do it. Obviously, we can't make nobody do nothing. If you want to do it, y'all still like kind of going first because we're not gonna really save that battle. I mean, respectfully,
Right.
So he like, all right, I'm good. He like, we like, all right, go to the back. But it was still some time in between that time and the event starting. Yeah, I
Right.
mean, so I mean, on some real shit, he rode around in like 20 minutes and he memorized it and spit like a 2.5 minute round. Yeah, I
Wow.
mean, within
Wow.
like a half hour. So shout out to Rex.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah,
Mhm.
That's
shout
crazy.
out to
That's
Fly.
right.
His name Fly Guy Reckless, but we call him Rec, or people call him Fly Guy, whatever. But
That's
so
crazy.
yeah, I mean, I would say that's the issue. I wouldn't say financial issue as far as like not booking the people. It'd be people getting booked and not showing.
Right, right. All right. So my man James got one more question. It said, were you initially prepared for a loss of revenue starting up? Is it worth it? And what gratifications do you personally get out of running the
Um, yeah, I think with any business, they say it take about 5 years for you to, start really making money.
league?
So I don't know if it's 5 years per se. I know that's what they say, but but it definitely takes some time to start making. Unless whatever you start, that should just take off. I mean, now if that happened, then I mean. But as far as a couple of years, but the good thing about me and bro is that we had our own like shit going on before the league started, so we already know how business work. You know what I
Right.
mean? So, I mean, yeah, we still take like every event niggas ain't making crazy bread off every event. So yeah, I mean, some be making bread, some take losses, sometimes niggas break even. But that's just something we know because like I said, we've been doing stuff before the league.
Right.
Right. Right.
Um,
Thanks.
but and then as far as but at the same time, that's why we got to just keep pushing. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to everybody that support the league. We got some people that come to every event. They sharing every stat. they comment and they liking. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to it's a lot of people. You know what I mean, so but shout out to I can name the battle rappers and I still might forget one or two, but the supporters we honestly got so many. Like so shout out to the supporters, man, for real. Shout out to all
Yes,
y'all, man.
definitely gotta shout out the
Um,
supporters.
and then as far as like personal gratitude, like I ain't gonna hold you. One reason what made us do it too is because we like, yo, bro, we went to like I said, we went to the URL event. We went to the Queen of the Ring. Like from here to New York City is 6 hours, six,
Woo.
7 hours, depending on. So that's what I'm
See,
saying. We
y'all
nowhere
further than
near.
us.
Yeah, we're nowhere near like New York City. That's why it's like Buffalo and New York City is different. So when people be like, "Oh, yeah, you from New York?" I'm like, "No, I'm from Buffalo," because it's like it's really different. Like I'm not saying in no type of way. I ain't saying we better, nothing like that. I'm just saying it's literally a difference type shit. Like
Bro, we closer than y'all are.
yeah, see to them,
And we in Baltimore. You feel
yeah,
me?
that's what I'm saying.
We
Yeah,
closer. It took me like 3 hours, 3.5 to get to New York right
yeah,
now.
right, yeah, dog,
You feel me?
6, 7 hours,
I could
man.
take the long way and it'll be 4 hours. I could take the no toll way, hit that one toll right before when you get to the bridge,
Right.
pay
Oh,
that
the New
15 to
Jersey
get in New
bridge you
York.
talking about?
Look, I'll be there in 3 hours.
Right. Yeah. No, that shit 6, 7 hours, man. Like
I
seven,
don't
it's
know.
supposed to be 7, but most people try to do that shit. Yeah, I mean within 6 to 6.5. But
That's crazy.
so we did that. Like I said, we did that 2 times. We went to two Queen of the Ring events, but it was the same weekend. Yeah, we went to an
Mm,
event on Saturday. That was when that's when Miss Hussle battled Twerk, New Jersey Twerk. That was that card.
okay.
And then the next day it was like a little sparring session joint at a bar. So, but we went there 2 different times. So we did the travel there and back in a rental, hotels for 2, 3 days, money. I mean, food, liquor, bud. We in New York. You go shopping. So we did that a couple times. We're like, yo, bro, that shit cool, but we ain't about to keep trying to do that. So when the opportunity presented itself to do it, it's like shit. We want to do a battle. We might as well just do it here instead of going and
Facts.
spending a URL ticket is $120. You feel me? And that's just for GAs, like general admission. That shit $120 just to be in there type shit. And you know what I mean? Like, nah, nigga, fuck that.
Yeah,
So the
depending on the
personal
crowd,
gratitude
depending
is
on the
like
venue.
knowing like, oh, in
Facts.
a couple months we having an event here. You know what I mean? Type shit, not
Right.
having to go out of town.
Right.
We just
Right.
drive probably like 15 minutes and we
Right.
for
Right.
real.
So, how do you determine what artists you're going to really push?
We let the people decide that. You know what I mean? We don't really, we let the people decide that. We go based off views and ticket sales and I mean we are fans of the culture, so some shit just makes sense. Like as a fan of the culture, as far as like who you think the people will like, but for the most part, we let the artists do their job. As long as they do their job, we pushing everybody. Yeah, I mean, you get your views, you sell your, I mean, you let your people pull up at the door, you sell your tickets, you promoting, you doing all that, you getting pushed. As long as you do your job, we gonna do ours. I mean, we gonna do our job
Facts.
anyway. So,
Right.
but just do your job to help us do our job, type shit.
Facts.
Okay.
All right. There we go.
Yeah, we
Facts.
look out. Yeah, we look out for everybody that put that work in it and do what they supposed to do. Well, like I said, we do it either way. So just
Okay.
as long as people did their part, it'll match what we do, and then it'll help them. It'll help them, like really. You
Okay.
know what I mean? Because
Facts.
we always up here. We
Right.
always up here. You got some
Right.
people that's down here, some people that's
Mm-hmm.
right there, some there's right there with us, and the people
Right.
that's
Right.
right there with us, you know what I mean? They gonna stay there with us. We
Right.
just want the people that's down here just to get come on. You know what I
Right.
mean? We
Right.
want
Right. Right.
everybody up
Right.
there. You know what I mean? We
Exactly.
all we all
Right.
trying to win. One of us win, we all win. So, but we want to make sure we all still carrying our own weight at the same time, though.
Exactly. It's that's definitely a delicate balance. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Fact.
So how important is it that battle rappers have good management on their climb, to the
Mm.
top of this battle rap shit? You feel me? Because just being able to rap is one thing, you feel me, but it be like the outside of battle rap shit a lot of the times that fuck these battle rappers up in
That's a
their
fact.
relationships and shit like that.
Yeah, that's
And
a
I feel
fact.
like management, I feel like having a manager a lot of the times can alleviate a lot of that shit. You feel me? Somebody to
Right.
filter some of that shit or clean some of it up, or they
Right.
might have a reach that you don't have, and sometimes you might gotta pay. You feel me? Sometimes you might gotta pay to
Fact.
play. You feel me? So, but how do you think it really makes a difference?
I think it depends on the person. You know what I mean? Like, because the whole idea of managing is is structure. You know what I mean? So like everybody that asks me to manage them, like that I don't manage any battle rappers. I manage 2 recording artists and a DJ right now. No, I mean I would manage a battle rapper, it just hasn't happened yet. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to DJ Cam. Shout out to my boy Trip Hits, and shout out to Winter Peace. I mean them I manage other shit too, but them is the artists. But as far as like a battle rapper go, I feel like it depends on them. If they can
Right,
have those type of conversations, if they feel like they can handle business in a professional way.
right,
And if you can't, then you should get a manager. There's nothing wrong with having a manager. I mean, do I think it's
nothing wrong with it.
necessary? No, honestly, I don't. I don't think it's necessary, but it just depends on the person. It is necessary for certain people. Hell yeah. You know what I
Okay,
mean? So it depends on if you can handle that or not.
all right, that's a fact. That's a fact. So it's something to think about. You know. Um, Now let's get to it. My man James Jenkins, do y'all
Yeah,
streaming the
streaming
events?
events.
Guess what, sir? They're
Uh,
streaming this event. You feel
yeah,
me?
and yeah, we
Fifteen
actually been
dollars if you
stream.
get it now. 20 if you wait. You feel me? They fuck around and charge you more if it start getting real, real hot while it's going on. You feel me? You never know. You never know. You feel me? So get
But
your
I ain't.
tickets
But even
now.
with that, the doors open at 3. We probably starting the battles. Like battles don't start when the doors open. But
Right.
pardon me. But either way, the live stream got to be paid by like 2 o'clock though
Mm.
on Saturday. Cause once them battles, cause once we start, the doors open and all that, then we working. Yeah, I mean, even before the doors open. Yeah, I mean, like we working
Mhm.
vendors. We be having vendors, so make sure the vendors
Right.
set up and make sure like everything how it got to be
Right.
and all
They ain't
that.
got
So
nobody to just watch that, you know what I mean, to see if you
yeah,
paid for the
we
stand.
ain't there
They don't
yet,
got
man.
nobody for that.
Give us a little bit
Right.
of time,
They'll
man.
get
We ain't
there
there
though.
yet.
They'll get
You
there.
feel me?
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
but
on. It's on. It's
we
in the
do leave a
works.
live stream up for a couple days. So even if somebody paid, if we end up seeing it during the event, we might could get them in. If not, the
Right.
live
Right.
stream
Right.
be up for a couple days or something like that.
Right.
So, but if you
All
want to
right.
catch a live, no later than 2 o'clock, like they said, it's $15 now up until Friday at midnight. When Saturday hit, it's $20
And that
for the
still
live
ain't
stream.
bad.
It ain't, and that's what
At all.
we don't
And
try
we
to,
about to get into the
we not
card.
that. That's what I'm
Y'all got
saying. We not.
$15.
That's what I'm saying. We not in there for the. I mean, and in the long run, hell yeah, you want to make mad money off of shit. But right now, we not throwing events to make money. Like, no, we ain't doing it to lose money. We ain't got money to lose. But I'm saying we not doing it to make. That's not what. Oh, we get in the battle rap. We about to be making mad bread off of it. That wasn't it.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it was really to build up, but help build up Buffalo. We got, I mean, shout out Benny, Benny the Butcher, Conway, Westside Gun, Armani Caesar. Shout out to all of Griselda. Shout out to them. Shout out to the Bills, the Bandits, the fucking Sabers. You know what I mean? Shout out to all of that. You know what I mean? So now we just trying to get into the battle rap shit. Like, I mean, shout out to Week Made Hits. Like everybody that's doing they lane is just no lane in battle rap. So in Buffalo. So it's like, all right, let's snatch that and go from there with it.
All right. The Let's Go to War card.
Let's go.
Get it.
2 days away.
All right.
You feel me? Let's talk about these matchups, man.
Okay.
You feel me?
Talk
Like,
about them. Yeah, let's talk
hey,
about them.
you want to start from the top? Let's start from the. Let's do it. Let's start from the top. Let's start
Oh
from
well,
the
I'm
top.
not. I'm not gonna give my predictions. I mean, we could talk about the battles though.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the battles. You don't have to say who you think gonna win. I already
Oh, okay,
know
okay,
that.
all right, yeah,
You
yeah,
feel
yeah.
me? But you
But we
can,
normally
talk about talk about the MCs a little bit and what you
Yeah.
expect from the matchups. You feel
Yeah.
me?
oh yeah, we
So,
go from the bottom. We go from the bottom to the top though.
all right, well then let's do it that way. All right.
Yeah, that's normally how the orders of the cards are. Just so y'all know, you know what I mean. If y'all, you
Okay.
know what I mean, y'all be tapped in with the league. You know what I mean. From now on, we go from the bottom to the top, like a 90% time, and that's how the battles go in the building,
Right,
and
right,
that's how
right,
they
right,
drop.
right. Right, right, right. Facts,
I
facts.
don't know if it's like that with every league, but that's how we
No,
do it.
no, yeah, 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 for sure, for sure. Like the most of the time, like the headline of the main event don't
Well,
even
yeah, the main,
battle.
yeah, for sure that one. But I'm saying the other ones we kind of might be here or
Oh,
there.
okay,
But
I
ours
got you.
literally go in order from the time that happened to the time they drop and all of that. It literally go in order.
Oh,
Okay.
all right, cool.
So
So
if
we
you ever
gonna
came to an event, you like, oh, you know, that's just how the shit goes. So you, I
right,
mean,
right, right. So if you at the bottom, I mean you by the door. If you at the bottom,
so like the bottom is more or less. So like I said, we got
Go outside.
we got classes, right? We don't really
Mm-hmm.
people say tiers or whatever. People got whoever the tiers, top tier, mid tier, whatever. But how we got it structured, it go by classes, right? So it's the OG pack, which is
Mm-hmm.
the battle rappers that have been battle rapping a year or two before whoever wants smoke. Then we
Mm-hmm.
got Gorilla Pack, which is people that might have had one battle, and then maybe two, but like one battle. And then we got New Pack, which is the people that had no battles on camera. So New Pack battles is normally at the bottom. They start the shit off because they New Pack.
Okay.
I mean,
That's dope.
eventually they not always at the bottom, but
Mm-hmm.
just because you at the bottom don't mean that you trash. You might
Right.
just be
right, right.
New Pack.
Right.
You just that new pack.
You're
Like we gotta see what what
not
your
that.
THC
You're not
levels and
that.
shit.
Yeah,
You're not that
we gotta
gorilla
test
pack
them
yet.
Feel
levels,
me?
right? You feel
Right,
me?
yeah, we gotta test them
You're not
levels.
that gorilla pack yet.
Facts,
Okay.
facts.
All
All
right.
right.
So we got Triple S versus Napalm.
Yeah, yeah. They both, from what the people say, they both won their last two. They both won their last battle. Um, so that's good. They both coming off of a win.
Mm-hmm.
Um, or debatable. Like even if Triple S didn't win his last battle, he didn't lose it. Let me say that. You know what I mean? He just battled B the MC actually in October. Triple S did. Triple S
Okay.
battle. Yeah, that was on our rookie versus vets, but we call it something different. But it's basically a rookie versus vets card. OG battle with the strings. So they just battled. Like I said, I'm not saying he beat BMC, but that was definitely a debatable battle. And then people saying that Napalm won his last battle. So based off that, that's definitely a good battle. Momentum is on both of these sides.
Okay.
So we got Souffle K versus Ace Vegas.
Yeah, Ace Vegas from Syracuse.
Mm.
Um, so I'm not really too familiar with him, but I feel like anybody that's coming from out of town, they come in somewhere, they should want to cook shit. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
assuming you want somebody from out of town to come in and do what they're supposed to do, and then being the person from the home team, you like, man, I can't let this nigga come in here and you know what I mean. So I feel like that is an interesting dynamic as far as like always a home versus away. I feel like that's always an interesting dynamic, regardless based on that, no matter who the people is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's dope. All right. We got Big Bro CB versus King Kai.
Oh, Kai, yeah, Ken Kai. Yeah, both of them new pack. Um,
Mm.
that's they both got energy. That's gonna be a dope battle. I mean, I feel like they
Mm-hmm.
all gonna be dope battles, but I'm saying the fact that they both got energy, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna be a dope battle. As far as our league go, people call Big Bro CB well, he called himself the new Pack King, and then Kai he coming in like, man, hold on, I'm coming in, and he had a good couple battles too. His first few battles, so that's definitely gonna be a dope battle. Mama funny.
Unlimited Bars versus M-Way, OJ.
OJ, yeah, yeah, M-Way OJ from Rochester. So again, that's another home versus away battle right there. I feel like that's gonna be a dope battle. Unlimited Bars just battled Casino C's. So that was in October. That was a dope battle. They just battled in October.
Watch that one.
Yeah. Well, it ain't dropped yet. It ain't dropped yet, but that was So he coming off of that battle, and then M-Way OJ. His last battle, he not really happy with his last battle here. Like the crowd, he was saying like the crowd wasn't really fucking with him too much. So I feel like him coming back this second time around, I feel like he feels like he got a point to prove. You know what I mean? So I feel like he gonna definitely try to be up there with the energy. I mean, he didn't like have a bad performance. He wasn't like stumbling or nothing like that. But it was energy wise. I feel like energy wise, he's gonna try to do something different. And then with Unlimited got energy, a lot of energy with him. So you got to. You know what I mean,
that's a fact. Like he was able to cause he battled Boogie, right?
right. Right, Unlimited did. Yeah, Unlimited, yeah.
He was able to hang in there because she was wilding.
That's what I'm saying, and that's how like all his. I think like his first battle was probably not as energetic, maybe, but for sure after that first battle, that's just how he been. And then Boogie like that, and then they both know that they both got energy like that, so they came into that battle, and it's a crazy backstory to that battle. You know what I mean? Like that's the one thing too. A lot of our battles be having. I think with any league, I mean, I'm assuming a lot of battles it'd be like backstories to the battles before they be happening. So once it actually happened, and it makes it a little bit more better, and you can really feel the energy.
Right.
It's like Unlimited Bars and Fly Guy Reckless when they battled. You know what I mean? There was a backstory between that battle too. So during that battle, you could just tell the energy is mad tension in the room. It was good tension though. Like we wasn't worried about nothing happening, but it was that good tension. Like yes, y'all boys about to really finally get this shit out the way, type shit. Like that type of energy.
Facts, and that's what makes the shit feel.
Yeah, that good energy. It was that good tension.
Right. All right. Next up.
Casino C's versus Wordsmith.
Yeah. Shout out to both of them boys, man. Shout out to my boy Wordsmith. I met Wordsmith last year through Twitter. Tizzy Gang shit. Shout out Tizzy Gang. I met him, and he just like, man, Hussle, bro. I gotta get out the Buffalo. You know what I mean? I just gotta get out there. This is last year sometime. He was like, bro, I gotta whenever. I just gotta get out there. I'm like, all right, bro. We got you. And then he had a couple battles after that. He battled on Fight Club. You know what I mean? He really battled. He started like on Fight Club, and then he got a couple We Go Hard battles now. So the timing was just right now. You know what I mean? Well, it was right in the summer when we talked about it, but as far as when it's happening, so I want to see my boy Wordsmith out here in person. I fuck with him.
Shout out to
again, that's another home versus away. So same thing. C's call herself the face, his home, all that. So I feel like C's gonna come with his shit. Wordsmith, like, all right, man, I'm about to battle out in Buffalo. I'm trying to be back out there. I need niggas to fuck with me. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be
that. Y'all gotta tap into that face off, okay? It was really good face off, so y'all gotta tap into that.
Oh yeah. It's on Twitter right now, but it's on YouTube. Subscribe to everything. All social media. Whoever wants smoke, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Caffeine, YouTube, everything. Okay. Whoever wants smoke.
Let's go.
We dropping battles every Friday, man. We drop battles every Friday, literally every Friday. We dropping battles, so we working.
All right, so we got SDK versus Dutch Black.
Yeah, Dutch Black. Yeah, like I said earlier, SDK from Niagara Falls, but whoever wants smoke. Dutch Black is a vet when it comes to upstate battle rap. So shout out to Dutch Black. But he battled over here before. He was like, "Yo, I'm fucking with whoever wants smoke." So he back again. So shout out to Dutch Black. I feel like that's a battle. That's a upstate. That's a battle for upstate right there. Now, I'm not saying they the king of upstate, but I'm saying that's one of them battles in
Right,
upstate
right,
that upstate want to see. And you know what I mean?
right,
So
right.
one of
And
those.
we definitely got some shit going on. Like, yeah, so
Yeah, yeah, that's one of those. It's like I said, SDK been battling. I don't even know, at least 5 years. And then Dutch Black was battling probably like 10 years ago. So like I said, this is definitely one of those upstate battles right there, right here.
uh,
All right, so be the MC versus. I don't want
hold
to.
on, put some more on
I
that.
don't want to mess his name up. Okay, but be the MC versus what's his name?
Chase Pape.
Okay, Chase Pig. Okay.
Yeah,
And be
yeah.
the MC versus Chase motherfucking Pate. Let's get it. That's how you do a main event. All right, let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
Let's
that is the main
go.
event. Yeah,
I like that name though. I ain't gonna lie. That's a cool
yeah,
name.
Chase, yeah,
It
Chase
ain't her
Pape.
fault. I wrote it on the paper. You feel me? She wasn't here, so
Yeah, you
don't.
good. He from BDMC is obviously a home team. And then Chase Pate, he from Rochester. So again, that's even though that's they both, Rochester's upstate is still home versus away. You feel me? And then this is BDMC. Oh no, he main event. So this Chase Pate, this his first battle in the league. So but he been battling for a while though. He been battling, so he's a vet. He's definitely a vet in upstate. You know what I mean? So this is definitely a battle for upstate too.
But so tell the people once again the time. You feel me? The place, all that
Yeah,
good shit
all
for
that,
the event.
man. Buffalo, New York, big Buffalo shit. 716 upstate New York shit. Man, whoever wants smoke battle league this
Yo,
Saturday, January 28th, Closed Caskets Volume 2. It's the
Uh,
second edition of Closed Casket. Last year we had last Closed Casket Volume 1, we had SDK versus Fonz on that card. You know what I mean? So it
mm,
was a lot of battles, but I'm just saying that was the main event on that card. So
all
Volume
right,
2 gotta match that or be better than that. You feel me? Tickets is on sale if you win in New York, well, upstate area. If not, man, you could get the live stream. It's
the live
$15
stream,
up
the
until
live stream.
Friday. When Saturday hit, it is $20. It's only until 2 o'clock. After that, you probably won't be able to watch it until the next day.
2 p.m.
Yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shout out to again whoever wants to smoke Battle League. Shout out to B Great Closing. Shout out to SUV Podcast. Um, Shout out to Tizzy Gang. Shout out to Hustle Management. Shout out to the Kids Are Sleep Podcast. Shout out to Social Buzz TV. You feel me? Shout out to Free Your Lens. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to make sure I get everybody. Make sure fucking No Strings. Shout out to BNS Exotics, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Where
What's going on with the stream? All right, we back. All right, so
and
let's
we got one more sponsor for this event. Trust Nobody Music Group. That's BSF too. So yeah, shout out to them.
all right. So like the whole time we've been up here, right? You've been being real professional. You know, you've been trying not to like ruffle no feathers or say nothing to get nobody riled up or whatever. You know?
Right.
But fuck all that though. Fuck all that. Who's the most annoying person on whoever wants smoke, yo? Whether it's staff, a battler, whatever. Who be getting on your nerves, yo? You feel me? Like who be getting on your nerves, yo?
That's crazy.
It's gonna be it's gotta be somebody you love. You know the person that you love the most get on your nerves the most, yo.
I mean, I would say I love all the staff, so it ain't no staff members. But battle rappers wise, it would have to be whoever not motivated, whoever don't come with their 3 rounds, whoever not ready to smoke, man.
You know
That's
who you is. You know who you is. We gonna go back and watch the footage and be like, he talking to you, nigga.
yeah, man. If you one of those, or if you gonna be one of those, I'm talking to you. If you don't come prepared with your 1 round or your 3 rounds, and you know what I mean, shit like that, I'm talking to you, man. You ain't motivated and you shit like that, man, for real. But I love everybody though. You feel me? Word.
Real shit, real shit. All right, so you got any advice you want to give to? Hold up. Mama saying, look, just say me.
Uh, nah, I never say that.
All right, so
I can't even play like that.
right, he can't even play like that. You crazy. All right, so hold up, you back? Look,
All right, so you got any advice to anyone thinking about starting the league?
Should have patience, damn near. You definitely gotta have patience. I mean, it
Patience
ain't
is
easy,
virtue.
regardless of whoever might make it seem. It ain't easy. So you definitely gotta have patience. Um, and like have structure. You definitely want to have some type of structure. You know what I mean? So people don't just think they could come around and do whatever they want. And even once new people come in, they like, oh, okay, that's how they do it. That's how they do it. I mean, you just want to have structure. Structure is like with any business, though, I guess. But you know, you definitely want to have structure for real, for real.
gotcha, gotcha. All right, so if a battler or whoever wants smoke
Mm-hmm.
was caught recycling or
Ooh.
stealing bars on your platform,
Mm.
are there any penalties? Is there anything that's going, any repercussions? You feel me? Like what's going on? Like if just a message to these battle rappers so they know like what's going on. Like if Hussle find out,
Well, the thing with me though is that people know I'm gonna speak my mind. That's one thing they know about Hustle. I'm gonna speak my mind. Like I don't, like I said, we don't really judge battles, and we definitely be politically correct. You know what I mean, for the most
mm-hmm,
part.
mm-hmm,
When it comes to
mm-hmm,
certain shit, I'm gonna say what's on my
mm-hmm.
mind.
Yes, sir.
So
Talk about
I'm gonna say what's on my mind.
it.
As far
Mm-hmm.
as the penalty go, I feel like it depends on the offense because a lot of people gonna just say that they never heard the other person say it before. So I guess it just depends on how many times it happened.
All right, got you,
Yeah, I mean,
got
I feel like if it happened one time, like somebody, oh, I never heard that. But like, all right, somebody could say that. But if you get caught like 3 different times recycling, it's like, all right, bro, that's not no coincidence now. You know what I mean? It's definitely not no coincidence. I just seen something the other day on Twitter, and they had the one dude we recycled like three different times. I'm like, damn, three?
you.
I
Yo,
heard one.
yo,
I heard one
yo,
plenty of times.
yo,
I
yo.
heard,
We not gonna talk about that, yo. We not gonna talk about that over here, yo.
Right.
my bad, my bad,
Cause
my
you know who you is, yo. You blocked me, yo, for nothing, yo. And I
Oh, you
don't
got blocked?
I can't.
Damn.
shout out to my nigga Vito, yo. Let's go.
Damn, niggas got
All right,
blocked. That's crazy.
all right.
But yeah, nah, I mean, like I said, I feel like it depends on how many times it done happen. Once or whatever, a couple of times, like, you watching that. But I feel like a penalty. I guess you can't really find people, so I mean, I don't really know what a penalty would be for that. I mean, maybe not booking them, or not booking them as much. Yeah, I guess that would be the only penalty you could really do is like really not booking as much. Sit them down. Sit them down for a little bit. Give you some time to figure some shit out that you ain't got to recycle.
Right.
Now you
And
got
I'm
5 months. You got five
and
months to write some shit.
you gotta pay a fee to get back on the stage.
I mean, if that's what the leagues say, I don't feel leagues are wrong for having people pay to be on a platform. Like I said, if you know all the shit that go behind the scenes, it ain't just like fucking taking the battle off the memory card and uploading it. Like, nah, that shit come to mad editing. If you're not even editing, you gotta wait for the person that's editing the video to give it to you, or drop it off to you, or they editing it and then gotta give it to you. That shit take mad. It's mad shit. Like I said, secure all the shit that go into like a battle rap event. I don't blame battle leagues for if they charge people. I'm not saying you got to do it, like a league got to do it, but if a league does it, I don't see that that's wrong. I mean, now obviously I wouldn't say charge nothing crazy, but as long as it's reasonable within a couple dollars, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Right,
Especially
like
especially if you can provide if you can show like us, if we told somebody that they had to pay, I'm not saying we do or we don't. I'm just saying hypothetically speaking, based on our numbers and shit like that. If nobody should have a problem with paying to get on whoever wants smoke. Yeah, I mean, we a year and a half in, we got over 1,000 subscribers. We ain't paid for no subscribers. We ain't even paid for no advertisement. Yeah, I mean, we ain't even. I don't even know if we're gonna do that, but a year and a half in, we ain't did it yet.
I'm about to pay for some ads.
Yeah, we I mean, I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying organically with
People need to
being
see this
a year
shit.
and a half in, a year and a half in, us being
Right.
organic, this is what we got organically. You know what I mean? We got a couple battles at over 1,000 views already. We don't watch battles from 5 years ago and it's only at 500 views. Like, you know what I mean? We don't average 1,000, but we definitely average way more than we probably average like 700-800 on our battles within a few months type shit.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So if a league can prove why they can charge somebody, then I don't see a problem with them doing it.
Facts. All right, Mr. James Jenkins wants to know if you've ever been burned by a big name no showing. Ooh, you don't have to say the name, but you can say if you had a situation.
No, not no showing. We don't really have names really coming out. We trying to build our league like through us and like upstate. You know what I mean? So I mean we've had like I said, we did have Fonz here last year. We had a couple of hosts. We had Ike P host. Shout out to Ike P. He hosted. We had Jada Ray host. Shout out to Jada Ray. We had Arsenal host. Shout out to Arsenal. They all showed up with no problem.
Shout out to Art. Shout out to Big Jersey.
Let's go.
Yeah. Jersey was definitely in the building. Yeah, we only had one person not show, and that was Chef Trez, but he didn't no show. He didn't. Oh yeah, my bad. Yep, my bad. We did have show off. He battled. Show off battle. Jay Murder hosted. Yeah, I mean, my bad. Yeah, appreciate that, mama. Yeah, show off battle. Jay Murder hosted. We had Miss Petty. I feel like Miss Petty is a name. You know what I mean? Because people know her. So Miss Petty battle here. Shout out to Miss Petty. Miss Ill. Even though she's from Buffalo, she's still a name in battle rap. So shout out to Miss Ill. So yeah, as far as name go, I think and like I said, like Chef Trez didn't even like no show. Like we knew he wasn't gonna make it. It was just last minute type shit. So
he was like, "Yo, like I put it in my GPS and it said 22 hours, nigga. I ain't gonna make it."
Right.
Yeah. I'm coming from Georgia.
But yeah, that's one. Like even like big names or just people from out of town. Period. We like real cautious when it come to that because it's like whether somebody won $2,000 or they won $200, niggas ain't trying to take that L. You know what I mean? Like so. At the end of the day, we have people from out of town, but we real picky and choosy.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And it's got to make sense. Like you're not going to just pay for a big name just to have a name coming. The match don't make sense, and your artist don't gain nothing from it.
Exactly.
The footage don't look good or whatever. Right. You know, like it's a lot to go into it. You know, it's smart.
Right.
You got to be smart about it.
That's
all right. What's next, man?
All right. So, what's the best experience so far in whoever wants smoke?
For you.
The best experience.
What's the best experience you had?
Shit, so seeing us have a hunt. Would you say, bro?
No, I'm saying, what's the best experience you've had so far? You know, being a league owner.
I would say that man, we got 100 plus. We had 100 plus a couple times. Yeah, I mean, and then when we don't have 100 plus, it'd be because it's in a smaller room, smaller venue.
Right.
I mean, we only sell a certain amount of tickets for them shits. But for me, I think it would be like, damn, like we really got 100. I mean, shout out to the artists, everybody got a part of it. But saying, I mean, I'm a part of something that brought 100 plus people out. Yeah, I mean, good energy, good vibes. We be having food. You know what I mean? Vendors, DJ some of the times.
Right.
I mean, so man, that 100 plus for real.
Facts. Okay.
And another thing too, is that we got a lot of people that never been to a battle. They never even watched battle rap before, but they came to one of our events because they supported us because through the clothing line or whatever else we worked with them or whatever we did, they just supported us. And now they like, oh, now they watching battle rap and shit now.
Right,
So I
right,
would say that
right.
like making people battle rap
Building the
fans.
culture.
That's another
Right.
thing too.
Exactly. And that's something else that you bring to the table. You bringing over these outside people,
Mm-hmm.
to the event too, yo.
Right,
That's what it's all about for real.
right. That's a fact.
All right, so what's next?
Well, we got this event this Saturday. Outside of that, like I said, we gonna do we got the Twitter Space battles. As of right now, we trying to set them up for February 23rd, which is a Thursday. So if
Okay.
anybody is interested in the Twitter Space battle, we're setting that up right now. We got like 3 battlers that's down to battle. Some
Mm-hmm.
gonna be 1 rounders, 3 rounds. If they're gonna be 1 rounders, it's only gonna be like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. And then if it's 3 rounds, I think we doing 2 minutes. I think a round or something like that.
We betting. We betting. We
You said
betting.
what?
So we betting.
I mean, people could bet. I don't bet. I don't bet. Like I don't. I mean, I don't bet on shit like that. I don't bet on battle rap.
That's
I
better.
don't bet on battle. But I mean, I mean, people that be wanting to bet though. Yeah, I mean, it's
Oh,
definitely
no,
gonna be some
that's
people that
fine.
want to bet.
Hey, hey, yo, look to the MCs out there, yo. Look, if you believe in yourself, yo, put your bread up, yo.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If
Niggas
you
will come
believe in,
outside. Niggas will come outside, yo. They don't want to come outside for nothing, just to battle you, just for the footage. They can battle anybody for that. Put your
right.
bread up. Give them some incentive. You feel me? Put
Yeah,
half your put half your paycheck up. What's up?
yeah. So we got that going on. That's in February. Hopefully we could. I mean, I feel like we could at least get 2 battles out of that card. So that's gonna be the next thing,
Right.
February 23rd.
Okay.
And then after that, we working on March. We working on the rest of the
All
year.
right. All
For
right.
real, for
Okay.
real. I just shout out to Winter Peace as of yesterday. She a Buffalo music artist. She a rapper. She a singer. She a host and all of that. I just started officially managing her yesterday. So
Fire.
shout out to
Fire.
her. So yeah, me as far as like my management, as far as my management company, Hussle Management, just trying to build the clientele for real, for real. Yeah, I
Facts.
mean,
Facts.
I mean, I
That's
promote,
it.
I host, I do interviews, all type of shit. So
Hey, might need to start putting managed battle rappers on the side too, bro. See how
yeah, I
far
mean,
you
like
can take
it's
them.
up to them. Like man, like I said, man, shout out to all of the artists all of the clients that I got, because I didn't ask none of them honestly to really manage them. Like they all
Yeah.
came to me and asked
Right.
me to manage them. You know what I
Right.
mean, like the DJ was the first one, because me and him talk. Like the DJ is my little cousin. You know what I mean, so me and him, and he don't got no older brother and shit. So like I was that older brother for him. So we always had talks. We always did shit like that. And that's why when we got older and we talking business now, he just came to me one day like, man, remember, man, you always been talking to me, always been like a big brother. You always gave me advice. Da da da. He like, man, how would you think about managing me? I'm like, well, cause I don't manage right. Like most of my jobs that I've had, I've managed. You know what I mean? But I'm like, I don't manage. I don't have a client to manage, right? He like, yeah, nah, but you gonna be good. We gonna be good. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So boom. So then the recording artist Trip, he find out about that, and then he like, man, he hit me like, yo, bro, what's up with that management? I'm like, man, I'm just starting to manage, Cam,
Right.
but he like, man, what's up? What do you think about managing me? I'm like, bro, I'm just now. He like, man, me and you are. I mean, what's up? I'm with you. I'm like, man, fuck it. You know what I mean? You know what I
He
mean? So
told you what it was, right?
yeah, he told me. I mean, then Social
Right.
Buzz TV. So Social Buzz TV, that's a podcast here in Buffalo. It's
Mhm.
like gaming, comedy, mad shit. But now with whoever wants to smoke, Dre Wise, shout out to Dre Wise, he started like a battle rap media
Right.
portion of Social Buzz TV. So
Right.
Hustle, like that's under Hustle Management. You know what I mean?
Fire.
That, you know what I
Fire.
mean? And then the Kids Are Sleep podcast, which is a podcast that basically is a media outlet, cover events. You know what I mean? Do
Okay.
photography, all of that. I just started managing them a couple months ago. And
Okay.
then Winter Peace, she's a part of the podcast, but I'm also managing her as an artist, like separately from that too. So
Fire,
um
fire,
yeah, like I
fire.
so even with battle, like I said, I spoke to a couple of battle rappers about being their manager, and I told them what I would need, which is nothing crazy. It was just more or less just having that understanding, and
Okay.
they ain't hit me back. So as far as that go, I'm down to manage battle rappers. It's just whenever they, as far as home team anyway, whenever they reach out to
Right,
me, if
right,
it's
right,
not
right.
home team, I just talk to whoever. But I've talked to a couple battle rappers outside of whoever wants to smoke about managing. And like I said, I told everybody what I need. I'm just waiting for them.
Right, that'll be look. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. You feel me?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Sky's the
Working,
limit. And
bro.
we
It's
know
working.
business. So you feel me? Like to the artists out there that's thinking about it, especially if you in the area, you close. You feel me? Tap in with the bro, yo. You feel me? Like sometimes, yo, you just need somebody with a business mind to help you make certain decisions
Right,
instead of thinking emotionally or because of your situation. You feel me?
right.
Like tap in. You feel
That's what
me?
it's
And
about. Like, yeah, and that's what I'm
yeah,
saying. The whole idea of a manager. It's like if you feel you can do that and you're all the way, and it ain't gonna mess your money up, it ain't gonna mess your name up or nothing. Do your thing, but
right,
you
right,
gotta when it comes to your craft and your name, your brand, you gotta understand and like, nah, I can't fuck my brand up. I can't fuck my name up. So let me get me a manager because they should
facts.
be able to handle that for me. I'm gonna go off to my manager. My manager gonna hear what I gotta say, but I'm gonna have them translate that for me. That's gonna
All
get you
right,
extra. I mean, like I said, that'll help you get a couple extra dollars just by having that person. But like I said, I don't feel it's necessary, but I do feel it is necessary for certain people though.
gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. And one of the things that we do here though, like we stream to multiple different platforms.
Hmm.
We stream to our channel, we stream to Twitter sometimes, and we stream to Facebook
Mm.
through the Pit Fights Battle League group,
Yeah, shout out to Pittsburgh
and
Battle League too. Pitts Fight Battle League.
and to the Pit Fights YouTube page. So are you familiar with the any of the MCs from the pit? You feel me? Like you in tune with what's going on down in
No,
Baltimore
I'm
and
not
Baltimore?
honestly, but after this event this weekend, I'm definitely gonna tap in. So I'll have some names for you in a couple weeks.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
say that.
because
I can say. You say they all on you, not all, but y'all on
no,
YouTube though,
they
or the
all
battles
on
on YouTube.
YouTube. They
So
all
how,
on
how long how
YouTube.
long y'all been around?
Shit, Pit Fights is one of the founding leagues of this battle rap shit. Like they've been here since grind time and shit like that. You
Oh
feel me? Like
shit, word.
yeah,
Oh
for real. Like
oh damn, I ain't gonna
a
hold you. I
lot
ain't know
of
that.
a lot of the who's who of battle rap done been through the pit. You know, like
Oh word.
shit. Murder from out of the pit. Danger Zone done came out of the pit.
Okay.
Um, Heron, he from Baltimore. He
Right.
battled in pit fights. I mean, shit. Swave and battled in the pit. He not a pit, but he battled in the pit.
Right. Right. Right.
Daylight battled in the pit. Like
Oh
shit.
shit.
You
Oh
know what I
yeah.
mean?
I'm
Like
gonna have to tap in, bro. I ain't even gonna
Miss
hold you.
Pack
Nah,
from the
I'm,
pit,
I'm definitely gonna
Hazzy from
tap
the
in.
pit, Cakes from they all battled in pit fights. That's Baltimore's premier. Like that's the battle rap league for Baltimore. So
Got you.
and it's a lot of guys. I feel like from whoever want to smoke, Roller, you feel me? Lil
Hmm.
Nay, right? Yeah, no, the list goes on, yo. Like, but it's a lot of guys from the pit
Right.
that I would like to see matched up with some of the, some of the whoever want to smoke.
Oh
You
yeah, we
feel
could,
me?
man. Yeah, hell
So,
yeah, bro. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna after this weekend. I'm definitely gonna tap in. Like I said, give me like a couple weeks, and like I said, when it comes to other leagues, I say,
six
everything
eight.
for the most
I'm
part.
that. Like yo, the names keep popping up in my head, bro. 6'8". He on, he a brick. RBE.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like murder. He on URL. Like they outside too. You
Right.
feel
Yeah.
me?
No, that's fire, bro. Yeah. I know. I'm
You
definitely
got
gonna.
my bro Rod. Rod just battled Av. He battled Roller. You know what I mean? Like he outside.
When
He
y'all
got
next?
Rex
When y'all next
Hunger.
event?
Our next event is No Love, February the 19th. And for real, our next event is Saturday at Verbal War Zone for real, because that's a pit event too. You feel me? We in the building. We
Okay.
got
Okay.
like 4 or 5 battles on that joint. So we outside too, and it's in Baltimore, Verbal War Zone South. That's right, we here now with it.
Oh, word! Oh, that's fire! Shout out to y'all. Word though.
Tap in with us.
Word, that's fire.
You gotta send some. Hey yo, any of your guys want to jump in the ring on the beat, try it out. You
Right.
feel me? It's a monumental platform as well. You feel me? Like it's one of those things where you kind of gotta do it.
Yeah, I was about to say just to do it once, just to say you did it one time, right?
Facts. You kind of gotta do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm familiar with every battler name. Run it down.
You know,
she know all the killers.
Mama tapped in, man. Like
Facts.
we first met Mama, man. That was crazy, man. Mama been tapped in for real. Shout out to Mama.
That's a fact for sure.
Big Tizzy, so I know the vibes.
All right, yo. So do you have a message to anyone who wants to battle on your platform? You feel me? Who's interested in getting in touch with you to, come to your platform? Like, is it anything they need to know before they come to you? Before they even reach out?
Be ready for this smoke, man. If you come this way, man, come to Buffalo, man. Be ready for this smoke. I mean, I can't say that. Like I said, we got a good 20-something, and like if you ask people who the top 5, like people will have different top 5s. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like probably like the same. I mean, everybody like the same top 10. Like people probably have like the same top 10ish, but for top 5, like it's gonna be different. You know what I mean? For a lot of people. So I'm saying that to say we definitely got some people. We got some hitters here for real. But if you want to, tap into the league, send some footage. If you on Twitter, send it to the Whoever Wants Smoke page on Twitter. You got Facebook, send it to the Whoever Wants Smoke page on Facebook. We got the scouting team. We do watch battles, and send your info or we'll hit you back. Or like I said, right now, easy. We got a list though, so just sending in your battles, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like right now, if people just send in their battles, like I mean, you got to be super duper fire, like for real, for niggas to be like, all right, we got to get him or her out here for the next card or some shit like that. Because we just got a list, like I said, from soon as people found out about us, we got a list. So that, if you want to kind of sort of skip the list, holla at us for the Twitter space battle. Because right there, that's like that's the field, that's the battle rappers right there. We gonna have the judges, because when we do them battles, they are gonna be judged. The Twitter space battles, we don't judge our battles. Well, some battles be judged here, but not really. But the Twitter space battles will be judged. That will go on for a little while, and that can help you get here sooner than just sending in the battle and waiting for us to get back to you. For real. Like, me and bro was just watching battles the other day. Probably watched like probably like 8 battles. You know what I mean? Out of 8 battles, I mean, probably like out of the 8, like 5 of them was good. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we done did that already, and you know what I mean? So we got an okay list, a hell no list. we gotta find it up. We gotta watch another battle list, all type of shit. So we always working for real. So Twitter space battle is the easiest way, unless you got a super fire battle, like
right,
for real.
Right, and it makes sense.
Right,
it makes sense.
Because it's an investment, and I believe everybody should look into something before investing their money into anything. You feel like even like me with my management thing, it's not really just music and shit like that. Like I'm about to start managing the hair salon out here, type shit. So it's not really just music; it's just managing. I'm just good with the managing thing altogether. So I just feel like anything you're going to invest your money in, you want to look into that, make sure it's going to make sense. Like no pun intended, but pun intended at the same time. You feel me?
For sure.
Dropping gems.
For sure.
Right.
All right. So, what's the message to the fans?
Battle rap fans, shut the fuck up when people are battling.
Damn.
Please. Please. I love y'all. I'm just speaking to battle rap in general.
I feel you.
The only person I'm really fine with ad-libbing every time is Gwitty, because the Gwitty funny as hell. Gwitty ad-libs is fucking hilarious. And it's not even really about the ad-libs, so it's really just people be having whole conversations.
Right.
Like, come on, bro. Like, that's disrespectful.
That's my pet peeve. I always I always pause and be like, shut the fuck
yeah,
up.
like, come on. Like our shit here is let them smoke. So we say let them smoke. How people say like talk that shit, or they say rap, or whatever people get loud is with the loud boys say, like, yeah, we say let them smoke. So we like, yo, hold it down, let them smoke, like, you know what I mean, let them smoke and shit. So we shouldn't have to, like, it be fire when it's fire, but we shouldn't have to keep saying that. Like, if people reacting, that's different. But people having full-blown conversations is crazy.
Right. You just being disrespectful.
Sometimes they be having too good of a motherfucking time.
And I don't like when I don't like when the two battlers are battling and one of them are talking to doing their round. I don't like that either.
Yeah, don't talk. Yeah. I don't like that either.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Like, shut the hell up. Let him
I'm
rap.
definitely don't do that. Especially if I ain't rap when you was rapping. Don't do that.
Right.
I mean, don't do that. We here, like, yeah, I'm here to beat you, but we still want to have a show. I still want you to do what you're supposed to do. But nah, just that for the fans. Other than that, you know, just support who you like. You feel me? Whether the lead, your battle rapper, you know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? Support. I love the support. You know what I mean? But, you know, if it's anything I would say to them in a negative way, battle rap fans in general, is please hold it down and let them smoke.
Hold it down.
Hold it down.
Smoke.
Let them smoke.
All right. So before we wrap this up, I want, you know, we at the end of the interview.
Appreciate y'all again.
Yeah, no doubt, bro. No doubt. I want to give you a chance to once again shout out all of your business ventures, all of your, you know, your battle league, you know, the salon,
all right,
you know, the management, everything. You feel me? Go ahead, one shot, give them everything.
All right, boom. Yo, this your boy Hussle. Whoever wants to smoke Battle League, Buffalo, New York. Shout out to Upstate New York. Shout out to the 716, Rough Buff, all that. Shout out to B Great Clothing. Shout out to SUV Podcast. Shout out Tizzy Gang. Shout out Hustle Management. Shout out to Social Buzz TV. Shout out to the Kids Are Asleep Podcast. Shout out Free Your Lens. Shout out to Trust Nobody Music Group. Shout out Promise Hair Salon. You know the vibes, man. Shout out everybody. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting. If you ain't tapped in yet, please tap in. Whoever wants smoke. It's not who wants smoke. It's not who wants smoke. It's whoever wants smoke. Feel me? Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to the supporters. We appreciate y'all. And that's the supporters. And shout out. Oh, hold on. My bad. I almost forgot. I got to give a shout out to Ledge, Top Tier Podcast. Shout out to Michigan area, Detroit, Michigan. Shout out to Ledge. Like, shout out to Ledge, man. He is true supporter. Yeah, you know I mean, they just had a ladies event a couple weeks ago. I'm mad I couldn't make it because, I mean, like, I got invited, but I had shit going on here. Nothing really bad, but it just, you know, timing just wasn't right. So niggas couldn't make it, but they had an all-ladies. Shout out to the ladies. I love female battle rap. You know what I mean? I got my top 20 for top 10 female battle rap. Shout out female battle rap. That event was dope. I watched the battles on the stream. They streamed it, so I watched the battles. Dope event. Shout out to Bar Wars. That's what they shit called out there. Shout out to Bar Wars. Or shout out to Doc Petty. Yeah, shout out to Doc Petty. Doc Petty, he definitely a supporter too. Yeah.
Shout out to the whole Doc Nation.
Doc Nation, that's a fact.
You feel me? All right, bro. And then, you know, I appreciate you coming up. You feel me? It's been
my bad. Gun Titles, what up? Big I'm Tay-Rock, my favorite battle rapper, man. Gun Title shit, Cave Gang shit, Free to Wave.
Free to Wave.
Word though, Free to Wave.
Yeah.
Again, shout out to y'all too, man. Shout out to Joey 9. Shout out to F Dot. You know, I'm definitely gonna tap into the league for sure. Give me after this weekend. I'm tapping in, and I'm a DM you, or I might just tweet you. You know what I mean? Some links, some moments, and shit for somebody, I'm definitely gonna tap in. Shout out to Maryland and all that.
For sure. Hey, look. We from Baltimore.
I mean, my bad.
Maryland, you feel me? Like, yo, you should understand that, Mr. Buffalo. You feel me? Right? That's what I'm saying. You should understand, yo. Like,
yo said we from Baltimore.
It's even worse though because we even closer. You know what I mean? We dead smack in the middle of the shit. You feel
right?
Me?
I be forgetting, and I talk to enough like people from both area, well, that DMV area, just the whole area. I speak to enough people to know that there's a difference. So my bad.
Right, that was funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, what I mean, I had to catch you though. With that.
No, I would have did the same thing. Bro. Somebody would have said the boroughs. Nah, bro. Like, nah, bro. That ain't us.
For sure. But yeah, yo, salute the hustle, yo, for pulling up.
Salute to y'all. Word, though.
You feel me? Hey. Put some logo printing on it.
Get branded.
You feel me?
Branded.
You got calendars too.
Word.
Hey, yo, business calendars. See, yo, this is how you do, yo. You feel me? Like you do something dope like this, and then you give people that look like you an opportunity
to have your own page on your calendar.
Right.
Oh, that's fire.
To get some shine. You feel me? Look at that. This shit is fly. You feel me? Make sure y'all tap in.
And I know some of these people. Okay.
You feel me? Like,
yo,
I got a couple friends in here too. You feel me?
Let's go.
Yeah, yo, make sure y'all tap in.
That's fire. Get branded.
Get branded. Look, my man gave us these hats too.
Get branded.
Because he already know we gonna represent. You feel me? But yeah, yo, we appreciate every single one of y'all. Yo, shout out to Buffalo, yo. Shout out to the whole up top, yo. We appreciate and love all of y'all, yo. Thank you to all the supporters. Hey, we've been so busy, yo. Like, what do we got next?
We have April K.
Oh, we got April K. Yeah.
At 8 p.m. January 30th.
Salute.
Right, and then on the 31st, we got my man, I rap a lot. He's been in the band. He coming back through. He got some shit he want to get off his chest because 2023, he feel like he need to talk to these.
Ooh, let him smoke. Let him smoke.
And we gonna let him talk.
Hey, and you know what? And Ira definitely has no problem with coming to Buffalo.
I mean, man, whoever wants smoke, bro. Where we could
go.
Whoever wants smoke, man.
Yeah, he done took a few trips up top. You feel me? He definitely be on the road. But yo, I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer, bro. This shit been real. You feel me? Like, I hope y'all learned something, man. I hope y'all was paying attention and y'all learned something, man. You feel me? And
hopefully.
Hey.
Now appreciate y'all again, man. Keep working. I see y'all. You know, that's why I ain't even gonna lie. The people know I hit them up. I don't know how they do with everybody else, but I seen what they doing. I hit them up like, yo, what's good? Can I get an interview? You know what I mean? Then shout out to y'all because y'all was like, you know, I'm gonna get y'all in. I'm gonna get you in before. I'm gonna try to get y'all in before the event. So shout out to y'all for making it happen for the promotion for y'all. You know what I mean? Like I said, I see y'all working, keep working. I'm like, man, let me get on there. You know what I mean? Before it's crazy with it.
Thank you for tapping in,
bro. For sure. Look, we honored to have you up here.
No, I appreciate it, man. It's mutual, bro. It's mutual.
Shit. Hey, you been to the crib now? You feel me? You know where the fridge at. You know where everything at.
I'm pulling back up. Word, I'm pulling back up.
For sure. Make sure you pull back up and fuck with us. You feel me? And we might just call you a dummy, but it's all out of love, though. You feel me?
I know how y'all go.
It's term and endearment, okay?
Hey, yo, salute to everybody who pulled up. We love y'all, yo. I'm about to go eat. Peace out.
And I'm out. I got to cook.
Let them smoke.